Welcome to this section on macronutrients. So what are macronutrients? Macronutrients in a nutshell are proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. The word macro itself means that we need the foods in relatively large amounts. So first of all, we're going to start with proteins. Why are proteins so great? They require more energy than other macros for your body to digest, burning more calories gram for gram during digestion. They help control your appetite, keeping hunger at bay and making you feel fuller for longer. They help build muscle and help prevent muscle loss if you are in a calorie deficit. Sources of proteins include meat, fish, eggs, dairy, tofu, mycoproteins, and some beans. Mycoproteins are the type of proteins that are used with corn products, for example. Okay, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the main source of energy for your body. They are the sugars, starches, and dietary fiber that occur in plant foods and dairy products. So in a nutshell, a carbohydrate is anything that grows out of the ground and any products deriving from anything that grows out of the ground. They also occur in dairy products in the form of a milk sugar called lactose. You've probably heard of this before. Sources include fruit, veg, grains, pulses, basically anything that grows out of the ground, as I mentioned it before. Some of the products deriving from them, flours, cereals, and sugars, they all fall into the carbohydrate category. Fats. Fats are an essential nutrient that our body simply cannot live without. Although you might hear lots of fat-free all the time, good fats, we absolutely need them 100%. The primary function of fat is as an energy reserve. The body stores fat or adipose tissue as a result of excess calorie consumption. Now, during exercise, the body first uses calories from carbohydrates for energy. After about 20 minutes or so, depending on the exercise and the intensity, it uses calories from stored fat to keep going. Fats also help the body absorb necessary fat-soluble vitamins, vitamins A, D, E, and K. Choose foods with good unsaturated fats and limit the foods in saturated fats, and also avoid the bad trans fats. Now, good unsaturated fats include monounsaturated and polyunsaturated, and these will help in the long term to lower disease risk. Now, sources of good fats are fatty fish, oils, nuts, nut butters, as long as they are pure nut butters, and avocados, for example. Now, macronutrients and blood sugar levels. Having the correct balance of macronutrients is essential to ensure blood sugar levels are stabilized. An imbalance in your macronutrient profile can have a huge effect on your sugar levels, causing things such as low energy, short temper, foggy headedness, mood swings, and lack of motivation. Okay, some of you have probably already felt that at some point in the past. Now, low blood sugar fluctuation. Low blood sugar levels can cause hypoglycemia. Now, hypoglycemia can result in not enough sugar getting to the brain, in turn causing fatigue, dizziness, poor memory, and anxiety, as well as irritability and heart palpitations. A little graph here showing you just a little blood sugar roller coaster. Now, that is down there. Okay, that's hypoglycemia down in that dip down there. High blood sugar fluctuation. Okay, now high blood sugar levels can cause hyperglycemia. You see the difference? Hypo means low and hyper means high, and it can long-term risk diabetes. In the short term, hyperglycemia can cause anxiety, depression, shortness of breath, poor concentration, and in an extreme case, even get somebody into a coma. Now, how much of each macronutrient do you need? Depends on three things: body weight, percentage of body fat, and your fitness goals. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put three things up on the screen here, and you guys can have a little look through. I'll leave it on there for a couple of seconds. For fat loss, and there's your rough calculation there. Okay, muscle mass or muscle gain is on there, and for weight maintenance, these are roughly, and of course, these depend on the person themselves, how your body actually works as well. So that's just a rough guide there on the screen for you. Okay, water. Now, personally, I class water as a type of macronutrient as well, because in the sense that the body needs it in large amounts. Unlike the other macronutrients, it does not contain carbon or give you any energy. Okay, 60% of your body is made up approximately of water, and these body fluids play a wide range of vital roles in digestion and the creation of saliva, to the transportation of nutrients and cellular absorption. Okay, you will find more out about water and fluids in the digestion section. It reduces muscle fatigue by ensuring the correct fluid balance and electrolyte level within the actual muscle cells. Is crucial in maintaining normal digestion. It is an excellent detoxifier and promotes kidney function. It helps regulate body temperature and keeps joints and muscles lubricated during exercise. Okay, so a few final reminders on here for you. It's essential that blood sugar levels are stabilized through the macronutrients we consume in order to prevent any negative effects to the body caused by hyperglycemia and hypoglycemia. So in order to achieve your fitness goals, it's important that correct energy, calories are consumed through the correct balance of proteins, carbs, and fats. And water is absolutely essential. It has so many benefits. The list goes on, but it's paramount that the adequate amount of water is consumed. So that's it for this show, and I shall speak to you in the next one.